Next on the agenda, Commissioner Fleming will take us through Ad Hoc Project Progress, and we have like 2 minutes. We're going to go over it.
All right, so I figure we'll just go around the table to each one of the ad hocs, find out what's going on, then we'll go to the champions after that. And I think we'd like to find out how everybody's doing. Do you need help? Do you need any special resources? Do you need to get in touch with any person that you haven't been able to do? Let us know those things, and we'll see if we can all figure it out. So we'll start with the bylaws. Commissioner Wilkins.
We have met once. We have a draft that we agreed we needed to add to it. Pete had given me some documents from last year or the year before that we can look at and add. Perry is going after another draft that was written a couple years ago. We're going to combine them all. I think we're only going to need a couple of more meetings before we can bring it back to the group. And those may be able to be remote.
Do you need any special resources or help or anything, or you?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. All right, so we'll move on to the next one, and that's the caucus process with Commissioner Colson.
Yeah, just a quick comment. This is, I think, the most important thing we're going to do this year. At the end of last year, we were challenged whether we could use the caucus process or would have to succumb to an appointment process, and we know how important that is. And also the amount of staff time that these caucus things did. So it is very important that we pull this off, and we pull this off great. This is going to require everybody here. In the caucus process document that we put together a couple years ago, wherever it was, District 2 will enable the caucuses in District 1. District 4 will do 3, etc. So all you people in the even districts will be working with the other districts, and I think with their council office and leadership group to make it go. But it's going to take a lot of work, and it's we hope it gets started in January. And I'm also hoping that the Perry's group, he's gone, does the video. If we can get a little introductory video that we can start doing, because we got to get off to the neighborhood associations and the leadership groups and sell what we're doing. We have to recruit people this year. We have to educate people about what's there. We have to get their butts in here to watch us do. You know, we've had a series of people walk in who had no idea what to expect, and it wasn't what they wanted, and they walked right out. We've got to recruit and do things well for ourselves. So that's all I've got to say. We'll start up next month. Hope to get on the agenda.
Awesome. All right, so we'll go to Measure B sales tax oversight.
Okay, we already
did.
That was on the agenda.
All right. Fostering neighborhood associations, we already did that. Is there anything to add to that? No. All right. So then we'll go to the annual budget evaluation. Do we need, anyone have any concerns with that?
I will note that Ms. Paragarcia included in our packets tonight a lot about the sales tax oversight, but then a lot about the budget process. All of this is really hard to print on your own. It's many dozens of pages and very expensive. So ask folks to start reviewing this now. We'll kick off the budget letter next year. But this is a really wonderful thing that you did. Thank you for doing it.
So we'll go to our champion efforts, illegal fireworks with Commissioner Hernandez.
I don't have enough.
Okay. So we'll go to Commissioner Strada's not here, sales tax increase strategies, so I think we'll skip to the next one. And Commissioner Sika's not here, participatory budgeting. Is anyone going to take that up now that Commissioner Sika's not on the commission? No?
What?
So should we just remove that from our work plan?
Because you guys do have a vote agendized, even though it doesn't lay that out, you can actually make a decision on both at the same time.
Okay. So we can make a comment, or we can decide whether or not to keep sales tax increase strategies and participatory budgeting on our work plan. Commissioner Colstead?
Yeah, I would suggest we just leave it alone. There's no real need to take them off, and we're going to get some more people before our year is over. Somebody might want to pick up PB in particular, so why don't we just let them sit there, let the dust settle, and figure out what's up.
Okay. Okay. Sounds like everyone's nodding, so I think we'll just leave it at that. Are there any other questions or anything that anyone needs?
Today?
Yeah, that's right now.
Oh, okay.
Do you want
We
to?
have
Yes.
an action to approve the change of start date for the caucus.
Oh, there. Thank you.
What was the action? Commissioner Coulson?
On the summary of the ad hoc committees, the start and end dates for the caucus ad hoc were wrong. It said start in November, end in May. We need it to start in December and end in June. Basically, we need that through June part to be functional. So just we need to change those dates, and we'll need a motion to amend the work plan to make those changes.
Does anyone make a motion? Commissioner Martin?
I'd like to make a motion to change the work plan as so noted.
Okay. Commissioner Navarro seconds. All in favor, voting aye.
I don't know, I'm voting on it. I was listening, but I just
Okay.
We're going to just change the dates, start and end date of the ad hoc.
Okay. All voting aye. It's unanimous. Commissioner Perry was out of the room. So it's 12 votes, with one person out of the room. Motion passes. Okay. Last item. Meeting schedule and agenda items. December 13th, I thought we had December off. Sabrina, did we not get Christmas off?
You guys have Christmas off, but you will have a commission meeting earlier in the month, yes.
Oh, we do?
You do. It is Environmental Services has a timely, they would like to get their plan update in front of you before the end of the year. So it was a request for them. And we will have an update from the Independent Citizens Oversight Committee because we will have another meeting. So those are both really important.
Okay.
So you have another meeting.
So I think that I had not had this on my calendar, so just a show of hands, will you be able to be at that meeting? Just to make sure we have a quorum, the expectation of a quorum. Okay, great. Good. See everyone on the 13th. We have a motion for Commissioner Navarro, excuse me.
Just a quick question and clarification. If we don't show up because we didn't expect to have a meeting in December, does that count as an absence? Just, I don't know what my schedule is yet with the kids, but.
I mean, it counts as an absence. If you let me know, it's an excused absence.
Thank you. We have a motion for adjournment. So now we don't have to do it. But now that we've done it for so long, I want to. Closure.
We're adjourned.
Motion to adjourn. Yes. Everyone just leaves. I like this structure.
Nothing personal.
We ended late tonight, folks. 6 minutes, 7 minutes.